Hello and welcome to LawSikho. Let's talk about the top 10 news developments for the day under 2 minutes for Judiciary aspirants. And first of all, we talk about the national news. Now at the outset, let's talk about India's global landmark. So recently, India achieved a global landmark, and this is by launching the first ever traditional knowledge digital library. This is a digital platform which is supported by AI tools, and it essentially helps to preserve and grow India's ancient medicine systems. Lastly, for the national news, a 3-year-long memorandum of understanding was recently signed between Prasar Bharati and the Handball Association of India. This is to produce and also broadcast all the national as well as the international handball events. Now let's talk about the top international news developments for the day. And first of all, we talk about a sports-related development, which is indeed an important one. So Iga Swiatek, she has recently been crowned the women's single champion at Wimbledon for the very first time with an unprecedented victory over American Amanda. Moving on, next is also a sports-related development. So we're talking about Italy's Jannik. He was crowned the first Wimbledon title for him, defeating Carlos Alcaraz in the 4 sets and avenging his recent French Open final defeat. Now this victory, it marks Sinner's 4th Grand Slam championship, closing the gap with Alcaraz, who has 5 such total titles. Now on the final day of the Europe qualifiers for the ICC Men's T20 World Cup 2026, Italy and the Netherlands secured their spots in the next year's tournament, which will be hosted by India and Sri Lanka. And lastly, for the international news, Israel recently launched the communication satellite which is called Dror-1. So Israel's new national communication satellite, which is called Dror-1, it was recently successfully launched into space with Elon Musk's SpaceX facility in Florida. And let's wind up the segment with an important day. So the day concerned is the World Population Day. This is annually marked on 11th of July. This is to raise awareness about how population growth it affects human and the planet. Now the theme for this time around was empowering young people to create the families they want in a fair and hopeful world. That's all we have for the day. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Until I see you tomorrow.